Well, in terms of what we're doing with Indra'sNet, we're really looking to expand Indra'sNet to be a global outreach program. So we would love to see sharing groups all over the world. And you know, and with it in mind to continue ketamine, to further ketamine in the world, and make, you know, as we roll out more research, I think people will be more habituated and open to ketamine, and hopefully we can get it legalized and, you know, available to everyone. So I have this vision of these sharing groups being, you know, as ubiquitous as Alcoholics Anonymous groups, where anywhere you are in the world, you can join a sharing group and get assistance and get some, you know, a free way to connect with other people.
Oh,
And then hopefully from that, we'll be able to refer people to ketamine-assisted therapy who look like they could use it and need it. And then as more psychedelics come online, we'll be able to refer people to those resources as
so
well.
I go back to the 80s and Sasha Shulgin and people like Rick Doblin and I were close in the 80s. And at that point in our nascent practitioner group, we saw this as a revolution. Psychedelic psychotherapy was going to change the whole parameter, the whole way of thinking about doing psychotherapy and doing psychiatry, because it's a positive step. It's not a negative step. We're not restraining. We're encouraging people to have exploration, pleasure, understanding, growth. We're not drugging people. We're giving people an opportunity to know themselves. And that's a revolution. And for therapists working with people 3 hours at a time for ketamine, or 7, 8 hours for mushrooms, psilocybin, and MDMA, it's a chance to be a very different person in the work, more self-reviewing, more honest, more open, and more glorious. So one of the things we say to people who are coming on board learning about psychedelic psychotherapy is you're going to have a good time. It's not like sitting here with a, you know, saying, what does that mean? Or what do you mean by that? Or say more. It's a real experience of contact with human beings. And in that great intimacy, there's a revolution in terms of how we help people and how we help people explore minds in a much more open and dynamic kind of way. So I think psychedelic psychotherapy is the wave of the future. And I think it's here and now in some ways. And we really want to develop it. And we're so excited about it. I love my work. I've been doing this work for 55 years now. And these are very good times to do this work.
Yay. That's such